Okay, this is going to be how to start couponing with a very little budget. So when I first started couponing about 9 years ago, I was pregnant with my third son. I was on Ontario Works and I was also working at Walmart at the time. At first I had a difficult time learning to coupon. I kind of like fell off and then came back to it. Once I learned how to stockpile diapers, which was a huge money saver with my third son. That was what pretty much sold me on couponing. Now, obviously, couponing is a little bit different than it was when I started 9 years ago. But how I got started is each week, if you have a budget for your groceries, like say you're spending $100 a week and you're like, I can't afford to stockpile because I only have $100 a week for groceries. Use part of that budget to pick one item to stockpile. Then the next week, you don't have to buy that item. So for example, if you can get, like, for example, fruit snacks last week, you could get them for 99 cents a box, but you had to pay out of pocket for them to get points back in return. So what you can do is stockpile those fruit snacks. So say you buy 10 boxes of fruit snacks and they're $2.99, so that's going to cost you $30, but you're going to get back $20 worth of points. Then you can use that $20 worth of points to then buy other items that you need for groceries. Then you just spent only $10 to get those 10 boxes of fruit snacks at $1 each. Now you don't have to worry about fruit snacks for a few weeks or a month, however long fruit snacks last you in your house. And you only spent $10 out of pocket. So then next week, you don't have to worry about fruit snacks. Maybe you want granola bars, and the same deal. Granola bars are $1 a box, but you have to pay $3 out of pocket to get back points in return. So say you buy 10 boxes of granola bars and you pay $30 out of pocket, and then you're going to get $20 back in points, and people are like, well, I can't do that because I can't afford to pay for points. Well, now you got 10 boxes of granola bars and $20 in points, and you could take that $20 in points and roll it into your grocery bill to buy other things that you need for that week. So maybe you need bread or you need fruits and vegetables. Anything like that you can then roll those points into to get your grocery bill further. So now you got fruit snacks and granola bars. Okay, so now you have granola bars and you have fruit snacks, so that's something else that you don't have to worry about for the next couple of weeks. So then say next week there is laundry soap, for example. Right now laundry soap is however much, but it is when you spend $40, you're going to get $10 back in points. So then you can use that $10 in points towards other things. Now, you don't have to buy granola bars and fruit snacks, so you don't really need snacks this week. Maybe you need fruits and vegetables. Maybe you need whatever. But as you slowly accumulate all of these things in your stockpile, you're eliminating all of these things that you need to buy every week. I'm at the point where I have 2 deep freezers and 2 small fridge freezers. Now I am a family of 6, so I'm a bigger family. And I do help buy groceries for a couple other families as well. I also have 2 fridges to keep all of these items in. So I'm at the point where every week I only need to buy fresh food if I don't use what's in my freezer. So I only need like bread, produce, meat, and vegetables. Or obviously produce and vegetables are the same thing. But I do have a garden and I do live in a farming community, and I have made friends with a few farmers in the area that I do trade stuff from my stockpile for produce to save me money on produce as well. So I'm at the point where if I wanted to, I could probably go at least a month or 2 without shopping because I have so much meat in my freezer. I now have a huge stockpile of cheese. I also have lots of snacks. I have packaged foods. I have all of my like cleaning supplies, laundry supplies, soap, all of those kinds of things. So I am at a good place where if something came up that I couldn't go grocery shopping, and things do come up, like I lost my partner and I didn't go grocery shopping for months because I didn't want to leave the house to go to the store. So my stockpile helped at that time. My daughter was born with a rare genetic disorder. My stockpile helped at that time. COVID, my stockpile helped at that time. So things do come up where a stockpile is very useful, and at those points where things are really scary and hard, it's one less thing that I have to worry about. So my stockpile is a security blanket for me.